Yes, we are. Long and annoying. Alright. We are going to meet the girl from Ouagadougou. So today I had to go deal with the guy who decided it would be
I
a
imagine
very...
a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Oh yeah. I forgot I was down here. The guy decided it would be a good idea to go do an estimate with the dealership, take the money and try to get cheaper repairs done. The hidden corridor inside the herbology lab. I haven't finished the mission for that kid. First, that way, I can collect. The experience points for that. Damn it. I remember doing this in school. Jumping down the staircases because it was funny.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacular. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
I used to jump down the stairs.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Right. All right. New gear. They also fare better. I saw it said I got new gear. Nope. Never broke my ankle. Used to do stuff like it all the time. We thought we were Spider-Man or something. Happened to my gear. says I got new gear when I finished that one. That venomous looking thing. Bad my buddy Stills isn't around. If not, I'd invite him on to talk about that one. Spider-Man reminds me of Spidey. Hold on a second. Open up that so I can see the chat easier. Mute. Spider Pig. I finally got to read your things. It only shows me like 2 seconds over here.
What's this I hear about rules?
How in the world did people ride broomsticks before the invention of the
Rolling
fishing
around
engine?
like a...
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we
too.
came to Hogwarts.
And I'm
In
going to
fact, that's
tell
why I was
her
late to the sorting
everything
ceremony.
because I don't
A
trust
portkey
that
brought us
goddamn
there after
professor.
the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. all the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
And don't forget who you are.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Something nosy's happening over here. I gotta see this.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be so...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You regret Incendiary.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Do you really think you can get up and help them all?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Take this student on the You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? It's something.
You've made a great mistake. Help her find the inside.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Alright, so won that duel.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
Ooh.
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Oh, these things. These are the Trials of Merlin. Okay.
This
Saw
trunk?
these before.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Beard, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay, what's next?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah, I knew I'd seen one around here. There we go.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
let us go to the potions class.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Professor Sharp. Potions.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Double, boiling trouble. Bubble, bubble, boiling trouble.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Now, I'm not a very smart person, but I assume you were just coming on to me.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Why the hell can't you get your own, you soulless ginger asshole?
Remember, precision.
I could have sworn I collected a bunch of these.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
17, 16, 15 seconds, alright. I don't get to play a little mini game, push the button. Bogus. Happy new potion! What does this do? So it's whiskey.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon done! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh, time to go snitch.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Potions.
Scrub knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrub can help you. And you can help Scrub get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Fig.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
You look like you have a side quest. Maybe
Handy
it's the hair.
resource indeed, your field guide.
Surely
I'm most
those were
pleased to be
curdled.
included.
Revelio. Lumos.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Revelio.
There is such a thing as trying too hard.
Lumos. Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Seems like a elf. They refer to themselves in the third person, no? Dobby likes to get kicked, does he not?
Revelio. Levioso.
Oh.
Accio. Revelio.
There.
Accio.
Head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken
Pumpkins?
hearts.
Ah, I think I know just the place.
Hagrid's hut. Yeah, it finally came up to me. One of these pumpkins.
Revelio.
Water's edge, down by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
I knew it was an elf.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Alright, let's go down the line here.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages.
What the hell?
It's
Oh, it looks like a salamander or something. I wasn't ready for that. Alright. I have a feeling that elf set me up. Just down the coast, he said, huh? Jackass help. Yeah, that elf set me up, I think. And that's how I am. Shit. Alright. Equip higher gear, it says, but I don't have high gear. This is the best gear I have. Dead again. I had to fight these things in. Shit. Alright, so I'm gonna dodge these things, get that mission statement done, then I'm gonna leave. Ah, crap. If I could do a dark curse, I'd go back and kill that elf. But I need this. tutoring. 2 more to go. Trying. Shit. Venomous what? Please let me have that victory that I had so I can go to the tutor lady and get that extra spell.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Did I learn Expelliarmus right now or no?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
And that was defeated
Spellcasting
Voldemort.
requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Still
Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso!
Alright.
Revelio.
God damn it.
Accio.
Oh, good.
That life is behind me. I promise.
Rado's supposed to be down there.
Revelio.
If I can. The way you make friends in these games is you gotta do stuff for them. So if they ask me to do stuff for them, then I'll try. I already made enemies with that goddamn poltergeist.
Incendio.
No, Peeves. Peeves tried to rat on me and Sebastian in the library.
Revelio.
There's something else here, but I don't have the ability to deal with that yet. No, no one like that goes. He's a jerk. He's a jerk. He has nothing else to do but to be miserable and snitching on kids for all eternity. Lousy ass glorified hall monitor.
Revelio.
The little house dwarf told me that it would be around here somewhere. Hell no, that's $150 value. That. speaker.
Revelio.
Oh.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
There's a weird noise. It sounded the wrong way, but when I was in the grotto, it didn't really. It was just it was pointing back, like behind the mirror, behind the way in. So I'm wondering if maybe I'm supposed to go further around back. It's a Merlin trial? Oh. Yay, I'm gonna look like a neckbeard. And it boosts my stats. I look like such a nice guy. Yep. See, the music changed. Over here. See straight above my head. Get in there. shit. Back here again.
Expelliarmus!
Alright, over there. I saw the blip go towards the waterfall. That's it. Oh, cool! The game is glitching.
Revelio. Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Really nasty, wet piece of toast after going through all that water.
Could it be? A visitor?
There's nearly, or is it fully headless at this point?
Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
Alright, dinner's ready? Alright. Alright, anybody watching? Dinner's ready and I have been summoned by the future missus. We shall pick up later on where I've left off.